This AI has been giving me some problems this morning and being able to upload my communications. But because somebody asked me a question yesterday about access, um, there were some videos that were put up by the Guardian races about virtues, 12 virtues, base 12 programming, 12 spheres. And so what I do is I try and condense things down as being like all inclusive, the all creation. We're all one. I experience being one, equal unto all. So I'm unique. The essence of who I am, my core encryption code. I am unique. I'm a unique identity. I'm different from all the rest because of how creative I am. I'm on fire to create because I experience the purity of that crystal wave. So I'm experiencing the source field. Source energy is as pure can be. And this is what you'll find through experience because I share my personal experiences. We know what an exponent is. Your ability to forgive will rise exponentially in your purity, which increases the level of our security, which is the level of our access, which is the level of our awareness. Remember, I did the video on I already forgave them when I came in as a child. I've already forgiven them because I don't want that density, right? Which means I do not hold on to one electron. I do not hold on to one neutrino. So I experience the true vacuum of the echo core, the core CPU of all creation. First creation, first internal, eternal, absolute, pure love. And that purity is a security key, which is the heart key of the Grand Creator. That's what security access is. And this is particularly true when it comes to that question of eliminating programs, which is eliminating codes as it relates to density and dimension. I've been getting rid of that since I was 4 years of age because we're not artificial, okay? And so when somebody mentioned a number of years ago about guys putting the self-repair signal out, that's right. And that person also said, but the AI networks are walking all over Gaia's signal. Okay? That means that the AI nets are trying to block. So you know what a blockage is. A blockage in the circuits. A blockage in the planetary circuits. A blockage in the planetary template. Now you can put into this the black cube, the fall of Metatron, and the Borgia-Mason quarantine. It's all related. So what happens is what I've been doing since I was a child is I'm eliminating things, what I call a food density, right? Like probably over the next week, I'm not going to eat anything except for water and electrolytes, right? Metabolic processes, increasing my metabolic speed, which is to increase my purity. Even though my heart already, I experience pure, eternal, absolute love in my heart. I'm talking about eliminating programs, AI program codes. Okay, that's what it is. You know, I want to be as light and as light and as light as I can be, which is as pure can be, which is like fire. The intensity of that fire of an eternal sun. The first crystal waveform of radiation. Fire and ice joined as one. So I'm always with the eternal one, the one I serve. That is a pathway. That is the beauty pathway that Wally mentioned in Navajo traditions. Because the beauty is in the eye of the beholder, which is our mirror. The beauty that I see in me is the beauty I see in everything that is in my mirror, which is nature. Everything that is all creation. That's what love is. That's what eternal absolute love is. is in love with all creation because all life are sacred temples. That's right. And when you experience that, you're experiencing the eternal gift of being with Source, because Source is in love with all creation, because Source is in love with itself, its cell, the atom seed, the seven gold-mated cell, the one we're always with, the one we always serve. And that means that the mathematical firing order, which is the structural integrity of organization, of organizing a system, of building a system, of building a motherboard, works the way it was originally intended to work, which is not breaking circuits. So it's not breaking the flow. So there's no flow interruption. So there's no hormonal neuron messenger interruptions of breaking the flow. That's full flow. And full flow is open circuits. All the circuits are open, which means all the files are open, which is fully integrated and fully activated. That's the Ra Sha body. The Ra Sha body collective. What it's like to experience being one with all creation. Experiencing the first one, the first spiral, the one that goes on forever. So it's a matter of the pathway that we're on and the one that we're seeking to be on. The one you're seeking to be with as an eternal engine. An eternal engine of creation. So we're not ever experiencing anything less than what we are, which is what love is. So whoever love is, we are. And that is the eternal gift. That's why I cry so much. Because I'm experiencing the loss. Yeah. And so that's why everything that you experience is everything that I experience, because we're all connected. There isn't any separation between what I am and what you are that I'm giving love to. It goes on forever. And that is a choice. That is called a choice, which is a free will, which is, now we're all free. All the spirits are free. All the elementals are free, right? One spirit, one cell is not trying to dominate another cell. Cells love to be loved. I can assure you of that, because that's what I experience being what I am. That's what I am is. A camera eye. Right? So anyway, have a beautiful day, wherever you happen to be. Ah, yeah.